The white supremacists would have you believe that before they came along with their English common laws and their roads and their civilizations, that we were all just brutish barbarians living in a bush. And you buy that, do you? That Athens or Rome or Westminster was the home of justice. Real law began in the forests. We had kinship systems for thousands and thousands of years. We had to remember things. We had to talk to each other. We had to figure it out. We had to get along. We don't like dying or killing, usually. Native America is such a fantastic example. I usually talk about Breton law because I'm Irish and I'm well versed in Breton law. And when it comes to the specific details of where I want to change English common law, I look to this. But the Americans, right, just need to listen to the actual natives. The Haudenosaunee Confederacy, or the League of Six Nations, is a Native American legal system where clan mothers hold authority. They had the Great Law of Peace, and it focused on three things, and those three things Breton law also focused on. They never knew each other. You also find these systems in West Africa, in the birth of Chinese bureaucracy, and if you have a shred of morality, it should be your common sense. Diplomacy, restorative justice, and collective responsibility. Did you know Benjamin Franklin repeatedly met diplomats from the Haudenosaunee and started publishing his own speeches that promoted these ideas of union and the law of peace? Thomas Jefferson was also known to study existing American systems when he got there. These white guys didn't do fucking shit. American statehood was already born. It's the Council of Representatives from Mohawk, Oneida. I'm so sorry pronouncing these. There's a great YouTube crash course on at the moment, Native American history. He'll give you better pronunciations than me. Cayuga, Senisa, and Tuscarora. Sorry. Like what Ireland had pre-colonisation, this was also oral tradition passed down using memory devices and vocation training. The way these people seen the world was different. They did not centre capital. A part of this is more and more people decolonising their own brain about what you value and how you live your life. Under Breton law, there was no police. The whole system was designed to help you mediate, get out of conflict and avoid violence, avoid bloodshed. We do not live in a law system that tries to avoid bloodshed as its priority. We live in one that tries to protect capital as its priority. It doesn't give shit about the bloodshed. In fact, some of these guys playing war games are getting rich off of this. So it's not just passive ignorance that you're fighting. It is active. And for some of them who are super nihilist, ideological, intentional destruction. They want to kill us. There are people out there who want to kill you, and we have systems that let that happen when we could have a system that discourages the killing, right? We know sometimes there's somebody who wants to do it, but we have created a system that makes more of that, happens more, because more people get more traumatized. And this system has done nasty, nasty things to people. This is a system that will leave disabled people out in the cold. People who can't move are told to sit in snow. I don't want to live in that world. Do you? When Europeans took the world, they took everything. They didn't invent a damn fucking thing. We need a return. We need to restore justice. We need restorative justice. What this needs first to break the ice is recognition. Societal, mainstream, white acceptance and shame. You did that, okay? You need to start giving the land back where it's being asked for. I don't want to look at Irish possessions in a British museum for another 10 years. I'll get myself arrested. After that comes structured community, consensus-based system building, which is the longer work, while law reform can close loops and end oppression one lawyer at a time, provided there's a group consensus that we are working to restore, not ignore. Western legal standards should not be a thing. We need actual global law now. We're a global system. We always were. We're interconnected. No one country holds the moral authority. America does not need to be the world police. America, you are a bully. Sit down. Your country was founded by rogue pirates who still stand today on the neck of the Native American people, who had a lovely and fine and working law system before ye came along. Law was meant to protect life. We remember that, and we build from there.